I've got another great tip for those of you who are at the intermediate or advanced level of your improv journey, although, to be honest, this would also be a great tip for those of you who are at the beginning of your improv journey. Today's tip is all about fostering and sharing emotional vulnerability. So let me tell you what that does not mean, since when I bring this up in class, a lot of my students think that what I'm really saying is act really dramatically. I am not. What I am saying is share your emotions. Let your scene partners know how what they are saying and doing impacts you emotionally. So let's just kind of break this down really quickly, right? First off, that means you're going to need to talk about your feelings. So if you're in a scene with someone, and let's just say for whatever reason, it's two kids and improvisers are playing out in the schoolyard, and one kid starts bullying the other kid in this improv scene. An interesting choice would be for that improviser to say, hey, Johnny, that really hurt my feelings. Like, kind of makes me sad. I thought we were friends. So what happens there is two things. Number one, we're labeling. And labeling in improv is really good. The second thing is we're adding information. Now the other improviser knows that there is an emotion involved and what it is. Part two is use proximity and touch. Well, what does that mean? Think about it in your real life. If someone is being a dick to you, you kind of back away, right? Thanks, but no thanks. And if someone is being especially nice to you, you come up to them. Maybe you hold their hands and say thank you. Maybe you look into their eyes and say, I really appreciate that. But using your proximity is a way to communicate emotional closeness or distance, and using physical touch is a way to do that as well. And then the last thing is this. Exploring the opposite. Now look, how many times have we seen two or more improvisers on stage get into a fight with each other? Boring. But what might happen if we took the opposite approach? Suppose I were in a scene with someone and that person looked at my character and said, hey, Billy, guess what? You didn't get the raise. I did, and I got the promotion. You suck. Now, if I were to fight back, I might say something insulting to the other person, but what might happen if I were to take the opposite approach? Suppose my response to that offer was, oh man, John, me and the rest of the office actually had a pool on how quickly you would try to insult whoever didn't get the promotion. And I just won $1,000 because I predicted you would try to insult me within 30 minutes of being told you got the promotion. Got it? Got it. Cool. Well, stay tuned. We're going to have a bunch more of these tips. I hope they help you. If they do, or you have other ideas for things that we can talk about, leave a note, and we'll see if we can include it in a future tip. All right, you folks. See you on the stage.